Okay, let's go. Let's just check it out. Oh! Yes.
That's nicely done. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for third.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here, got to be gentle.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, so close. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And that makes him tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Lovely effort, that. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And down she goes. Now leading by 1 shot. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. He leads the field by a stroke. Choosing the 9-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well hold. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
Not too sure exactly how
It's probably a bad quality mic, but I ain't putting my headphones on.
2nd shot here on the 10th hole.
Let's get that. Expand, baby. Ooh.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, no.
Should find the surface.
Yeah. That's a birdie. That's a fucking birdie right there. God. Perfect. No. I think I just messed.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Tiger Woods.
Time to tee off from the 11th.
Par 30 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult task indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Let's get a decent amount of backspin.
That might be 1 club too many.
Where's the backspin?
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Sorry.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
This is a major, too. I'm first place at a major.
Putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Is that? Oh my god. I would have been way off. So it's got to overcompensate. Right. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
It was on a good line.
Man, it just
Quite have the right stuff.
freaking rolled the Narnia, bro.
This would be a good one to make. It's for
Freaking
par.
serious.
Well done.
I like my guys drew it.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. And par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a bird.
Bam!
The right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golfers. 2nd slope, a big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Yikes.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
A pretty fast green, I don't know. That should be good, right? Oh god, that's way off. Let's go and
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by
I see Max.
bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in two, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie three.
From around 120 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 7 feet to the cup.
Looking good so far.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in two. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5.
Man, I'll
Of course,
take
they
that.
converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right of the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from
Yeah,
the
nothing, I
back.
mean,
Fairly generous fairway,
minus
but a
6,
green
baby.
that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green. And a golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
And looking at the standings now, they're currently in first place ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
This will be a
Let's see
wild.
what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. It's up there. Good luck getting close. And whatever you do,
Failure.
back in the water. That's just
Calling it, that's a perfect shot.
Putting for birdie here.
A little bit of juice on that, baby.
Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, that's a clutch par. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot.
It sucks.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Yes, I can.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's awful.
The sand.
That's
And
awful.
here we are with the 3rd shot.
Just go like 1 above.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
That's rough. That's a straight shot.
What a putt, started this perfectly.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt to move into the top 20. Well, that's going to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the Pga Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel the TPC bolster can be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
And with this putt, he will win the event.
Go for the winners.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
What up, viewers? I just won! I just won the major! No!
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it's just, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,
7 birdies for one.
thanks for joining us. See you next time.
I just won the tournament. Let's see. Crazy boy. Crazy boy. 2009. Only on watching. Ooh, Cowboy ball. Click that ball. Ooh, some of these New Balances. $1,300 VC like points, so you worked hard out there on the course. What Okay, I get it. Freaking get it, dude. I just won. Let's go to my player and quick some. Go to the pro showers, get some drip. 1,000. ain't even got 1,000. Oh, I got 1,000, but sheesh. I'm doing quite well. I got 3 viewers. I'm not ass. You ass. Let's see what this looks like. Hey, to purchase that. Thanks. Let's get a new belt. Go. Okay, let's get some new kicks. I got some tough OJs on, some dunks. Ooh. I have 4 viewers. Okay. For some golf, baby. It is a cute girl. It's a freaking girl.
Pga Sports and the Pga Tour are delighted to bring you the seasonal race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the ABC Canadian Open is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
No!
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing.
That's awful.
I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30, 40 years it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the sec.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Riley. Damn, shade is
Going with a 6 iron here.
Oh, yikes. Oh.
Well played. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
A par putt on the table. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. So no movement there. He stays even with the car. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the
Let's get
Canadian
difficulty
Open.
out, man.
It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Wow, what happened there?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Playing their fourth shot. Just one stroke off the lead. Even for the day. Currently tied for third position. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. That will work. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
This is Lexi Thompson. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.